Hey guys, guess who got traumatized? I started to watch another Tom Holland film. I just watched Chaos Walking, and it was okay. It wasn't like I like the concept of the film where all the women are gone, but I mean the CGI is just making me mad. But that's not what we're talking about, okay? I'm talking about the movie Cherry, which I cannot finish because holy shit! So basically, the movie is about a guy named Nicole Walker. I don't know what the main guy is, but his name I'm gonna call him Tom because I don't know. And then he meets this girl named Emily, and then they start to hang out. And then Emily tells Tom that she's gonna be moving away, and she was gonna go to Montreal, which is like the Canadian version of Paris. And he started to get mad, and then he started to join the army because he was thinking that Emily was actually going to move to Montreal. So yeah, he moved to the army, and then he started to work at a bar, and he sees Emily hang out with a dude called Benji, which is from Ghana, and he starts to get like jealous and stuff, and it gave him a really aggressive man handshake, and then he's have like a argument going on, and then he starts to cry because he got rejected. So then after his job is done, he decided to visit him, her, for saying goodbye. I don't know, goodbye, and then they she wasn't going to Montreal anymore, but he Tom already did, and now he's in the army. Sorry about my shit explaining. So you can watch the film yourself if you want. I'm so bad at explaining. And this movie gave me every reason to not join the army. So there were people really, though the army was trying to kill like bad people. I'm not gonna say the word because I don't know, it feels vulgar to say, which are, I don't know, like Muslims, like terrorists. I don't know. I don't know what the was that word mean. So you can watch it yourself if you want. So there was a scene where like poor kids were like begging for food, and the soldiers were like teasing them, and so they get it, and then they finally get it, and the soldiers actually hate the poor kids because they were part of the bad Muslim people. um I'm not gonna say the actual word. I'm not gonna say the actual word because I'm afraid that my video will get restricted if I do. So you just watch the movie yourself, or if you don't want to risk that one scene, which I'm gonna talk about later. Um, yeah, just skip if you want to watch the movie without just finding out yourself. And goddamn, the soldiers were rude. Like they didn't even give a fuck about the little poor kids. And one of them were actually a serial killer and tried to kill a woman, and then just went to the army. And and everyone in the army was like like yelling, fighting, and there was this one scene that I found funny, where after Tom got his hair shaved again. I don't know the main character's name, so I'm just going to call him Tom because that's the actor who he played. Yeah, hold on, let me just search his name up. Give me 1 second. Beep. So I just checked on Google, and the main character's name was actually Cherry. Wow, what a name! That's why the movie was called Cherry. I thought the reason why it was called cherry is because it's supposed to symbolize blood because of the cherry's redness, but no, I was wrong. Apparently the dude was named after. Anyways, basically the dude was after his head was shaved, checked himself in the mirror a little bit, and then one random soldier, which is like the captain, I don't know, started to be like, "Oh, you still feel pretty yet?" And then he said, "Yes!" And they started to yell, and then because the reason why he started to yell because he was taking too long. Yeah, I don't know why I found that funny. Because the way they were yelling is pretty. Yeah, this is the reason why I don't want to join the army. Like, What if I want to check myself in the mirror first, bruh? What you gonna do? Okay, I'm not gonna act like an alpha. Maybe it's just supposed to take. It was taking longer, and we need to do it like quick. I don't know about army stuff, so yeah. Now here comes the juiciest, most traumatizing scene I have ever seen in my life. So apparently in the army there was like American cheerleaders to like cheer, and the narrator was, like referring them as trigger warning for inappropriateness. If you don't wanna hear any of this stuff and you're really triggered by inappropriate stuff for some reason, then you can leave. Anyways, so like basically the narrator was, aka Cherry, which was basically explaining the movie, started, said that hold on, let me check the movie again, guys. I am so sorry for the technical difficulty. Beep. It was basically about the cheerleader, you wanting to fuck the beautiful cheerleader girls because of how hot they looked, and they didn't want to fuck you. Okay, what the fuck? That made me not like the film no more, but wait, it gets worse. So basically, after Cherry saying, it's fine if she doesn't fuck me. I mean, I don't watch corn, and then it cuts to a scene where I'm gonna try to say this in the most family friendliest way possible because yeah. So he was basically in the porta potty, and he was, leaning against the door, and started to, shake, jerk off. He started to jerk off in the bathroom while thinking about Emily, and kept cutting to Emily saying, fuck me, while he was jerking off. I'm sorry I couldn't say this in the most family friendly as possible because it's too hard. No pun intended, by the way. Yeah. I literally saw Tom Holland once again moaning. I don't want to see anyone moaning anymore. Fuck! I literally saw all of my favorite actors literally either fucking or moaning. Like, I'm just fuck! God damn it! Why do I need to see more? Like, shit! In conclusion, I feel like Tom Holland just stays Spider. I mean, he's doing his job, so he's not always Spider-Man. But that jerk off scene literally traumatized the fuck out of me. The way it was cutting to fuck me, and like, why the porta potty? That probably smells like shit, and it already probably smells even more shit because of his little milky milk. Okay, I'm just gonna end the video here. Thank you for listening to me crying and shitting. I'm gonna go drink bleach now. Bye, my baby cards. Bye.